So I'm here with Frederic States, and we're here at your salon, so give me a little tour if you don't mind.
Yeah, I have my main room here, and then we have the rest of the salon. It's a very cozy, comfortable space, so there's not a lot of clutter, so to speak. Right. Back here is the wash area and dispensary.
Okay, great.
And then back here I have just a bathroom for the guests.
Okay, nice.
Okay, and then so as you can see, it's very clean.
Right,
very much an art gallery.
Yeah, awesome.
Not so much cluttered. I want the clients to feel unintimidated. I want to come in and be a very easy space and very relaxing atmosphere, not in your face, quote unquote Beverly Hills drama.
Right.
So I think clients are looking for that newer kind of salon experience, and that's what I'm here to provide.
How long have you been here?
3 years now.
And how long have you been in hair?
20.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Since you're a little kid?
Since I was a little kid, yes.
How old were you when you gave someone your first haircut?
18.
Oh, okay. And when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wasn't quite sure about that.
Yeah.
I got talked into going to beauty school, and I actually enjoyed it and finished and graduated, and the friend that talked me into it actually quit after 3 months. So I just sort of got into color, and I love it. It's great because it's a people interaction
right.
Kind of thing. So it's nice and it's social, and now I have my own thing going, so it's even better. So it gives me free time, and it gives me the ability to really have a personality with my clients.
I bet you hear a lot of secrets.
Oh yeah. I get I get an earful about every day.
And most of your clients, men or women?
Women.
Okay. And what do you love and hate about your work?
What do I love and hate about my work? I love the interaction with my clients the most. I love the art, the creative side of hair color. What do I hate the most about my job? Probably the most thing I hate is standing on my feet all day.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst. But other than that, I get to sit around and sit down for a little bit here and there. Right. So it keeps that pain off my feet.
Right. So what part of the work appealed to you? I mean, you got talked into it, and then how did you fall in love with it?
The idea of transforming one shade of hair to another intrigued me. So I like that. That's probably the most of all the hair. I really, you either think in shapes and forms or you think in color, and I'm more of a color kind of person, so color appeals to me more, as you can see with the artwork and various things that I've done on canvas that I also translate onto hair as well.
And how has your profession changed in the last 20 years? I'm sure it's undergone a lot of changes.
How's my profession changed in the past 20? No, it's still basically, hairdressing is still basically old school. It's still the same. I mean, products change. Things get cleaner and better for your hair and better for your health. That's probably really the only change. I mean, basically it's all still very simple. And the art of hairdressing still is the same. The art of color is still the same. That really hasn't changed since way back. But the products and the techniques change, and the shampoos change, and that kind of stuff changes. That's what I've noticed, the big change. Everything's sort of, it's not your grandmother's hair color anymore. Color's safer now. Color's less toxic than it used to be. Those are the things I've noticed over the years.
How do you manage people's expectations? Because I'm sure they often come to you want to be conflicting.
Oh, that's tricky as well too, because you're not a magician.
Right.
And it's hair. It's something that grows out of your scalp. It's not It's not indestructible. You know, it needs nourishment. It needs to be conditioned. It needs to be taken care of properly.
Right.
And you just cannot bombard it with a whole, a lot of clients, women especially are tortured because they look at all these beauty magazines all day long, and they look at all these beauty commercials all day long, and they want this, and they forget that there's a whole behind the scenes that takes place with that photo shoot, or that actress on the on the movie screen, or that actress on the television. That's lighting, and hours of prep work, and it takes hours and hours and hours to do all that kind of things. I mean, I have 60 minutes with you to be able to try to perform and give you what you think you might have. So I have to sort of learn to come in the middle with clients and give them the pros and cons of, you can have this and you can have that, and this will work and that won't work. I mean, I can't give you something, if you're a very low maintenance kind of girl, I can't give you a high maintenance hair color or give you a high maintenance haircut. It won't work. It'll just frustrate you and you'll hate it.
Right.
So you have to learn to give clients with their lifestyle. You have to go with their lifestyle, and whatever, if they're an easy kind of going girl, that's the kind of haircut they need, that's the kind of color they need. You can't make their life more impossible.
Right.
Because especially they're coming in with a picture that they're never going to have, unfortunately. You don't have that hair texture, you don't have that hair color, you're not 16, she's 19 in the picture, it's not, you just don't have all those things.